Senores y Caballeros.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event.
Should I leave it alone? Should I try or just, I can't lie, I be one for the cry. But I'm caught up with these hoes, they gon' follow, ballin' like a baller block.
And his opponent across the ring, coming out of Cranston,
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Bam Bam's knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he gonna act then?
Good defensive skill. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's gonna have the edge.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Halfway through this round, and now he scores well with the straight right. Nice block by Vinny Paz. Paz is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Bam Bam. Paz is not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you gotta come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you gotta block punches, you gotta move your head, you gotta evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Bam Bam, stunned and staggered. Look at that, smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug. Big shot. Bam Bam's down. He went down hard.
One, two.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
You get a guy into the gym, you put him on the double end bag for the first time, you can have some fun with that, right?
Well, you can get frustrated with it too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely, because it's coming at you. You get a little discombobulated. You know, you can miss. You can get frustrated. You got to start off nice and slow, just with a basic punch, a jab. And then once you start getting the timing, you can increase a little bit. But the most important thing for the double end ball, or the crazy bag, that some people call it, is after you throw the punch, you move your head. And then after you get practice at moving after your last punch, then you remember the other ways you can move. You can use your legs, you can punch, you can step out a little bit.
Hands
Bam Bam's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Final 10 seconds, and all of a sudden the tables turn. Vinny Paz is rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
That was a great round we just saw, Teddy, and this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for our audience.
All right, you got to bring your hands up. You must.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Bam Bam's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Nice two-punch combo by Vinny Paz. Good block. Well-placed hook. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Paz's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later round.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Keep moving!
He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up.
Pace yourself.
And this round comes to an end.
Hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay?
He's given up 2 rounds on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4, but I think he's got a pretty bright future in this fight here, knowing that he's gotten to his mate.
Yeah, he knows it, and maybe more importantly, his opponent knows that he's been hurt. And I can see it already. It's making him a little bit more tentative, so it's making his job a little easier.
Work the box.
Paz is finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need.
He didn't see that left hand, and there it is! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Paz is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark.
I need to see some head movement, boy, head movement. That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
failure to protect himself from that left hand. It's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Bam Bam's well off the mark that time.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Inhale.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. His cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
You're not focusing.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Keep moving. Come on, now move.
Wow, what an uppercut. Vinny Paz is taking more and more punishment as this round continues. This fight could be over soon.
And you just know the referee's taking a real close look at it right now. If it doesn't turn around this round, I think this will be the last.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Vinny Paz. Paz is banged by a left hand. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser, that power, you can suddenly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
Paz is just brawling away, but that's not the answer at all, Teddy. These middle rounds has gone his opponent's way.
Yeah, if he had just a physical guy in front of him, Joe, maybe it would be okay. It'd be entertaining, you know, he'd have a shot. But he has a good boxer, a tactician in front of him. It's not working.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Vinny Paz. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
He just missed that shot up top. Bam Bam's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Not able to land the uppercut. Survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Paz is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts,
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Bam Bam's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.